after doing those thresholds the last couple days that, wow, that door don't even have proper molding. But the great part about all this, I have a brand new jamb. Inner jamb, and exterior brick molding for this door. So it's really not a problem, because when I do this side, I'm going to replace all of it. So let's get you guys set up. Okay. Jeez, there's a lot of work to do on this place. I don't know why I took a job on so man with tying my hand behind my back, basically. Holding the video camera all the time and worrying about what I have to write and if it's working or if it's got the right shot. And it's quite a bit extra. So, but hey, I took the fucking job on, and I like doing the YouTube thing. So I'm just gonna keep plugging along and document this build at the very least. I'm basically documenting everything I've done so that basically when I appraise it, I can prove, hey, this is what I bought it for. This is what I've done to it. You know, give me a fair shot, you know. Love you, Cole. I'm gonna have to borrow this for a second. like this. Wow, that blew right out. Lovely. I'm glad that vacuum was right there. Didn't have to go chase mine down, and it was a little bigger, so weird ass spider. Try not to kill the spiders because they kill the mosquitoes and flies. So you guys see the problem. Well, that's not good. Well, this will stiffen that right up here. So what I'm planning to do, just right quick like, I have to make it out this wide. It's going to look a little weird for now, but by next spring this will all be new. Or I will at least have a board down there. Probably I'm just going to replace this whole brick molding, and we'll have it aluminum trim wrapped, so it'll literally just be wrapped up like a box. And it'll have, you know, an inch flange out, going out like this. So it'll wrap this completely, cover the whole thing. Then it'll come out a good inch, inch and a half. And then you put your J channel on that. Well, you know, I like the 3M. I use 3M tape. 3M over that. You know, obviously have your underlayment underneath all of it. And then we're just gonna vinyl it. Straight up vinyl. Vinyl siding over everything. I'll paint the shed probably. Just needs a quick paint, but I could also vinyl and aluminum trim wrap that as well. But I just want to get these. There's 2 more thresholds on the whole house that I got to do. Because these, I'll show you. These metal, see, I mean, it's even cracked the wood threshold down low, so it's just too much. It's too much. I'll just get a width here. Well, man, that's built out way too much. This thing was just popped back on there, not even in the right spot. That sucks. Oh, they did it because there was a storm door here. So they had to widen it out for a storm door. Great. This stuff sucks so bad. It's right crooked as hell. My cat's paw is in the other room. I guess I could cut it and just GRK the thing. I don't want to waste my... I need my cat's paw is what I fucking need. much betterer. I mean, it's still not a full fucking board, but for right now, it gives me where the board will be so that I can get my length. "40" How far does it come out? 1 full inch. How wide do I need it? 2 on that side, 2 1/4 on this side. Pretty simple. And we're gonna keep it simple. So let's go find this PT that we need. Let's find this PT that we need. We need it at 40 inches. 40 inches. That'll do. Yep. That's it. We'll just take 2 of these pot stickers. Free pressure treated wood. We'll take these back and we'll utilize some free wood. Well, they actually got to go this way. The property is so big that it really does take a long time to just get where you gotta go. You know what? Let's go look at the other one too. We'll write down our dimensions. If I got a fucking pencil. So that first one is 1 inch, 1 inch wide or 1 inch thick, 2 inches on one end, 2 1/4 over here, and it's 40 even. Okay, so that's one. Now let's get the measurement for this last. We'll get the measurement for this last threshold here. And that's got to get fixed. It doesn't help that it was too long to begin with. Wow. See that? This side's broken too. So we're gonna need that on both. And of course, It is too. It's sitting right down. Oh, that bunny's gonna love these greens. You go, Bun. Okay. I gotta make a stone patio here. This whole area is basically nothing but gravel. Definitely use a lot of gravel fill to fill jobs like this in when they build, because that's primarily what's in the area for fill. Just gravel, sand and gravel and whatever else. Okay. This one will be 40 3/8, and it'll be the whole board, so it won't matter what we where did my pencil go? There. The other one is 40 3/8. We'll just cut the notch off of it, but other than that, all the rest of the trim, the door vertical brick molding, all that's gonna get fixed this spring. I have way more stuff to worry about other than that right now, unfortunately. You would think that would be a primary source, but it's not. Everything has to kind of align and come together. What's up, Tony? How you doing? I hope you've enjoyed the channel, and I hope you could subscribe and just hang out with me and watch the build. Just gotta grab the table saw. All right, cool. We're good to go. So, I'll save the thicker one. Well, they're both kind of the same, but I'll save that thicker one for the other the other 40 inches. The other one's 40 3/8. So I need to rip this down. Well, no, I actually don't. Because that is going to stay just like that. All I got to do is just take an inch. I got to make this an inch. So I'm just going to actually make it the thickness of what? So, we've got both doors cut. Now we just gotta go install the damn things. Like the sand, just that one that has, we got some saw marks on this one. Good for my house. Might as well make sure. There it is, guys. Doesn't get much more simple than that. Alright. We have 2 boards, 2 doors. Let's go install them. These are the last 2 doors on the property that need these. Every one of them needed one though. Property. Not one. This is kind of a trademark that I do. If I don't do it with pressure treated, I do it with AZEK. Usually always AZEK. But for this job, free. They're pallet board, you know, they're delivery boards, pot stickers or whatever they call them. All right. So hopefully my math ain't right. I didn't even, oh Jesus, I do have to rinse. What an idiot. What an idiot. Let's see. Maybe it'll fit in there. Why didn't I just measure it and like try to see? Nope. Arrgh. I knew something was up. Something smelled fishy. Yeah, I need to rip this from 2" to 2 1/4. Just on one side though. One side needs to be 2 1/4, the other needs to be 2. So there won't be any fence involved. And I'll need a straight edge. Take that fence. Put that right over there. Remember guys, every little thing that you do to your home raises the value of your home. So, you know, if you want to get your home up to, you know, higher standards or whatever you're looking for, you can, there's a lot of room. A lot of the time, there's a lot of room for growth. You know, it's a hobby for me, you know, and I just like doing this, to be honest. It's something that drives me, it keeps me busy, keeps my mind on the progressive, you know, just always producing something. And in turn, it inevitably, you know, gives me worth. So I've always told myself as an adult, as a grown man, you know, when you're younger, you don't really have anything. So you need to prove yourself and get there. It takes work. So if I'm going to have any hobbies at all, they're either going to feed me or fill my bank account, my hobbies. So if I'm going to go hunting, right, that's going to fill my freezer. If I have a hobby, let's say, you know, I like woodworking, right? Well, now I can either build something that I sell, or I can go do odd jobs or whatever. You see what I'm saying? There's many other instances. If I'm going to fish, well, I'm going to feed myself, right? I'm going to trap, stuff like that. Okay, now let's go sand this board down. To who? According to who?
Callie's parents.
Okay, and why?
Ari came home crying. He said that we don't pay attention to our children. That's what they told him.
Call her mother and tell her that Callie said something mean to her. Swear, it's always something. Can't just be peaceful. we don't pay attention to our children. It's pretty hard to fucking, like, where's the basis of your argument there? You want me to, like, you want me to hold my kid's hand every waking second it's outside my fucking 4-acre property? Come on. The kid wants to go 100 feet over to my basketball court on my own property, we can do that. Last time I knew, your kid was out there screaming for a half an hour bloody fucking murder and you did nothing about it. You want to talk about don't pay attention to your kid? Your kid's out there freaking the fuck out, making the whole neighborhood think she's hurt, and you did nothing about it. That was just yesterday, 2 days ago. Come on, man. We don't pay attention to our kids. Okay. I think people just get a little bit jealous. They may be worried. Oh, someone might have something more than me. And wah. Work for it and you'll get the same thing. I'm gonna live vicariously through my life. You've never even seen us parent our kids. How could you say that we don't pay attention to them? Come on, man. Come on. It's always got to be something. It can't just be a normal fucking happy-go-lucky life. Always got to have bullshit. That's all it is. It's just straight up fucking jealous bullshit. I need my maul. I need a pounding block. knew I should have done these separate. Fucking idiot. I had it all done right. Right from the fucking jump. Son of a bitch. Much better. Now we're lifting. There we go. We'll go get another bit. Yeah. I don't know if that's rebar I'm hitting or what the fuck. I want to lift up on this. There, I need leverage, that's for damn sure. Okay. That'll be there. I don't think it's the bit, to be honest. Let's find some better spot here. Holy shnikes. I don't know if that's long enough, but we're gonna try. I mean, it's structural, but it's not buried. So I got tension under there. Good enough. Do the same thing on this one. Damn. Hitting something strong. Wow. I guess I could cut it. I'm gonna have to, I think. Hands down, way better. I'll take it any day. All right. Gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. And it's time to run. Yup. That's right. That's right. You better count your money. Alright, what in the hell is going on in this motherfucking shit, man? Lickety fucking split, man. No, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Those are good and structural. Very strong screws. Ain't no fucking way those are getting messed up. Oh boy. Just a lot of little things all around, everywhere. All around, everywhere. Yep. That's gonna roll someone's ankle. Okay, now it's this threshold here. I know it's not much, but it's all I got right now. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'm gonna install this underneath this aluminum threshold. That will stop that aluminum threshold from rolling and wiggling this door loose. We'll be changing up all the trim. I'll be doing the trim, aluminum trim wrap, and I will be vinyl siding the rear. So this will have white aluminum coil stock, white vinyl, but for the moment we're just going to paint everything. As you can see, I painted this. I'll replace this trim either this fall or in the spring, but yeah, I'm just going to go through and try to button it up for the winter. I'm going to give it a paint job, and then I'll get here and do the vinyl in the springtime. Okay. I saw this cord over here. Oh. All right. Okay, so I got to cut all this here. on the other side. Hopefully I can get a good grab with this drill bit. Hopefully. No. Trying. I am trying. Okay. Let's get this fucker pinned. Come on, baby. Give me a kiss. Damn. She's being stubborn. Alright. I guess I can deal with that. Yeah. Ah. Stop it. Stop, dude. Watch, I'll bring a better drill out and this thing will just go right in. Being a silly Sally. The hole is there. I don't know why it's stopping. drill's being a little girl about it. But I am gonna go get a different drill. Because this drill is being a jerk. It's hot. lovely. That got so hot it rolled right over on itself. Couldn't go anymore. Put that new bit to it and she just drives right through. Alright. Last screw. Like 4. Yeah. Yeah, we finally got. This one should drive too. I don't know why the other one didn't. It's weird. It's got structure. So, mission complete. Mission complete. And we'll even do another solid on top of that, and we will get a new mat for out here. Matter of fact, I'd like to find some granite. Put a nice granite slab right there. A couple of them actually. But you know how that goes. Where are you gonna find the granite and when you're gonna get the job done? If I come across any good granite over the years or whatever, I'll bring it over. Because I know I need it. Oh, shoot. So we've done 4 thresholds. In a row. 4 different thresholds. I gotta go pull this plastic. I'm sorry, I gotta pull the damn cord here. That looks way better. And what would you know, that it actually works. It actually works. So there's a huge help. Check it out, guys. I don't have a sponsor. You guys are my sponsor, so I'm just hoping one of you could subscribe. I appreciate all the likes. It's been a big, it really has been nice to get these thresholds done. I've been wanting to do it the whole time, ever since I saw the house for the first time at the walk-in. So just one of you guys could subscribe. It would make my day. It would walk me right into my night. What a beautiful day it would be. Where are you guys from? Like what state? What area in the world are you guys watching from? Did anyone get anything out of this? Did you guys, what would we call it? Did I help you learn anything, or was it just camaraderie, curiosity? Or I always wonder that, like if people watch me to see me mess up, or if they watch me because they like my ideas, or if they want to see how things are done, you know? Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's just completely and utterly smoked. So we're gonna take it to the dumpster. Odin. Chip. Good boy.